Are you surprised at all, Manisha Priyam? It seems more or less caste identities are holding. We can talk about Mahila, we'll talk about, but the caste identities as per the Axis My India poll are by and large holding. Small dents made in the Dalit vote, but not large enough for the Mahagathbandhan to topple the NDA at the moment.
So two things. In the caste alliance that you see from the caste prism, then that will tell you that the dominant Yadavs form the core bank of the MGB, and the Kurmi-led coalition of the EBCs. Remember, there's a leader for the EBCs, which are the Kurmis. That sustains the NDA on the other side. The only dent that happens is in the areas where the CPIML is strong, and there you see the Kanus chipping it away on behalf of the ideology-led coalition led by the CPIML, the Dalits, the Mahadalits. So that's the area, the regional map. This time around, the BJP's tried to breach it. Let's see how far they can go in terms of breaching what is the CPIML stronghold.
Rajdeep, if I could quickly come in, the Mahagathbandhan may have talked about trying to breach it and moving forward, but are they getting the VIP votes in their favor? Look at the friendly fights that are happening. The so-called friendly fights, they're happening with the VIP, which is seen as an alliance partner.
Has he given a separate Malla?
Look at Gaurapuram, look at Chainpur, look at Baldur.
What is the Malla vote?
46%
of
is
Malla
going
vote?
to of Malla vote going to NDA, 40% going to MGB.
So they've taken it, Rajdeep. That means if 40% has gone to the Mahagathbandhan, that clearly suggests that the vote has split, which had en masse in 2020. Nearly all of it had gone to the NDA. It has split and it has gone to the MGB.
Can I just ask you though, Preeti, you traveled through some of the Malla areas. Now, these are fishermen in large parts of Bihar along the Ganga. The fact is, they're about 3-4%. No one has an exact number of the total number across, but they are in almost every constituency in a large belt, in Mithilanchal, in Tirhut, in large parts. I want to understand, the MGB announced Mukesh Saini as their deputy chief minister. Despite that, they've not got a majority. The point is, the MGB was obviously hoping that they would sweep this Malla vote by putting up a deputy chief minister.
Rajdeep,
that has not happened.
No, I've travelled the entire length of the riverine belt where, the population of Mallas is a lot. The VIP actually only has influence in the upper north area, Madhubani, Darbhanga. This is where the VIP actually holds. You go down to Gaya, if you meet a Malla, he doesn't even know who Mukesh Sahani actually is. So that there is a difference. The Mahagathbandhan was hoping to break that 3 to 4% vote and pull in a segment to it. That, if I'm going to look at these numbers, if 40% of the Malla vote has actually gone to the MGB, then the MGB has done its job in terms of fracturing the Malla